Shorty, come talk to me. 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 Hello, how you doing? Nice to meet you. How you doing? I was thinking brunch, maybe pizza. I'm just tryna kick it like FIFA. Elevate your mental on another level. Fly you to the end of the earth. Your ex-guy never knew where you were.
What it do? It's your girl Ev.
It's your boy Drew.
And it's not really a reaction. This is continuation of the Influencers Mansion issue. The reason why we're breaking it up in so many videos is because literally every day I find out something new, and it's just a lot that's really taking place right now. So I'm trying to give it to you guys the best way I can without it being like a 5-hour long video. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to show you guys the footage and also let you guys hear the voice recordings of what was said in the car while taking Nakia to the airport. I'm not sure why Niche thought it was a good idea to talk noise about me or anybody in the group in front of somebody in the group. That's, you know, error number one. So, you know, some of these I have not heard. I haven't really listened to them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to listen to and react to them with you. And then I'm going to show you guys what happened when she got back from taking Nakia to the airport. So before we get into it, make sure you like, share, and subscribe.
That's very important.
Tap that notification bell. Send everybody our way. Tell them we the next up because we the best up. And that's on END Gang.
And them big facts.
I know I kind of sound like my voice is raspy because it is. I'm really just trying to get my voice back and I'm not. So, all right. So we're going to start with the first one.
Somebody counter finna get smashed. Somebody gonna get fucked up. I'm telling you, because that's some private shit. You know what I'm saying? And I would never, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, if a motherfucker wanna play, my videographer got some footage. You know what I'm saying?
Footage of what?
You know what I'm saying?
Footage of what? Footage of me dancing at the party like I was supposed to do because I paid for the party.
But you wasn't the only one that was like
everybody turned up. Everybody had fun. That baby, if that's your footage, baby, send it. Cause I would love to see professional footage of that bouncing. Wow, 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 wow. I would love to see that. That's nothing, baby. Like you'll never catch me on another man in another man's face like that. You'll never see me do that because I'm too solid and I'm good where I'm at. I'm good. So, and that's stupid too. On top of that, but you gonna smash it. I thought you was gonna smash my camera. I thought I was gonna get beat the fuck up, like you said. You had the opportunity to do that, didn't you? You had the opportunity to do that, did you? You did not do it. You didn't do it. You did all this in the car, and when you got back, it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that at all. So that's personal. Baby, if that was personal, why were you outside at somebody else's house in their pool knowing that they have a camera in the backyard where you can see it looking down on everything that's in there, everything that's outside? You had sex with a man who was supposed to be working for you, working for us, recording us. And mind you, it is after 12 p.m. Vegas time, 2 p.m. Houston time, and we haven't ate nothing, but you in the jacuzzi having with the videographer. Oh, and you thought I wasn't gonna show the picture, right? You thought I wasn't gonna post it? Cause you thought that I didn't see that you went upstairs and you went in my bag. And y'all, this the funny little girl stuff that she did. She saw a little water bottle over there by my bed, and she just kind of like sprinkled water on my stuff. Nothing was messed up. Nothing. My laptop was sitting right there on the bed. She didn't touch my laptop. She didn't take no batteries. She didn't take from my camera. She couldn't find my camera because I was smart enough to bring my camera downstairs with the other girls. I'm not that stupid. She didn't cut up nothing. Like, bruh, you scary, bruh. You scary and you weak because you had the opportunity. I'm going to show y'all how she had the opportunity to do everything she said she was going to do. She had the shot and she didn't take it because she's scary. She all mouth and I'm not. So I'm going to play the second one.
Her, everything she said when I went to the grocery store. So it's just like, you know, I just can't sit well with the picture. Do all your other videos, say whatever the fuck you gotta say. Because at the end of the day, that's still attention. Motherfuckers won't look anyway. So, and then my thing I feel is like, it's gonna look foolish when a motherfucker go from hella happy, I'm so happy, I'm so satisfied, to all of a sudden, now you didn't get shit worth your money. You didn't get absolutely nothing. But his edits so far are dope.
So, one.
And I think you recorded some of that.
Hold on. One, with that whole, oh, it's attention. See what I'm saying? She don't care. She just want the clout. It don't matter. She really don't care if I post that picture or not. She want the clout. She want it. She's not monetized and she only got 1-point-something K subs. She's new to YouTube and this is just her way out. Baby, you could do what you do on OnlyFans and make more money.
Big facts.
You could take this to OnlyFans and make more money, sweetheart. You ain't got to leave YouTube for the YouTubers. We the YouTubers. Leave it for us. But, oh, and talking about it's gonna look crazy because we look like we was so happy. Baby, all the videos that they see from me right now are videos with the other girls, not with you. They haven't seen no challenges. All that's gonna come from your channel. And yeah, when you post the episodes, that's gonna prove you wrong. See how you said, oh, I was mad because I thought I was gonna win. Oh, but I thought you just said I was happy and satisfied. A mad person don't look happy and satisfied. We were having a good time, a blast with each other. I wasn't even worried about you because you was still high and drunk and stuck on stupid. Everybody else was having a good time playing the games. The little baby shower games that I told y'all about. We had a good time because it made us bond and get closer together. So all the content that my subscribers see are the ones that I did on my own or with the other girls, not for you. And they're also going to see that I only participated in 3 challenges and then you won't see me on camera no more because I refused after that conversation I had with you. You did not own up to anything. You didn't apologize, so you thought it was okay for what you did. You thought that was cool. You thought it was cool. So I wasn't okay with participating. So I sat my butt in the room and I FaceTimed him. And I called my mama. And I edited videos and I just sat there and relaxed. That's what I did. I had already posted my 4 videos for today. I'm cool. I'm Gucci. I'm still getting paid. Even with sitting here watching y'all run up and down the street.
Thanks.
What? Here's the next one.
And she would be like, well, what is they doing? And what's they doing? Or what's wrong? Or what's going to be done? Like, she knew. Even when I picked her and Shawnee's up, like, I told them shit that I didn't even mention to everybody else. So it's like, for her to just act like she didn't fucking know. I'm like, I said all of this shit, bro. I said this shit to you. So I was hella confused. And then it's like, to round up all of the girls, like, bro, if you let them say what you gotta say. Cause, and then it's like, I didn't want to say shit because, like, I didn't want to put Mariah in a fucked up position. But she wasn't a part of the original cast. So it's like, when she was around or hearing shit, she was coming straight back telling me, Ace, Dior, all of that shit. So it's like, bruh.
And see, with that, that's unfortunate because you don't even recall the fact that Shanice was the one who started the conversation. But you think because of my personality, you feel like I'm big dog. You feel like I'm big dog, and you felt like I gathered everybody up because I'm the biggest YouTuber in there. You felt like I did it.
Yeah.
You felt like I did it, and because of the way I came at you, you felt like I'm the one who told, oh, bitch, you better be mad. You better be upset. You better be mad. You don't even realize that the whole time before, when we was getting ready, we were just sitting there for hours waiting to leave to go to the club just for us to come right back and not have turned up at all. Everybody was pissed off. Everybody was mad.
I had the right to be too.
And even before that, we had conversations about us not feeling like this was okay. What you did, using our money to buy this man's furniture and all this stuff. We don't want to buy nobody's furniture. If I gotta pay for the bed that I'm sleeping in, I want to take that bed home.
And that house wasn't safe anyway.
It wasn't safe.
All of that. She ain't even let y'all in up on there until y'all got there.
Talking about everybody I knew stuff, baby. You waited until Dollars D and Cheyenne tried to call you a scammer. That's on Wednesday. Wednesday is when you said, oh, I already lost money on the original house. Wait a minute. Why didn't you tell everybody that? And so I told Shanice, I was like, did you know that we wasn't getting the other house? And she was like, no, I didn't see no messages. So really right then and there, I should have been like, red flag, send me the address to where we're going to be staying at. That's what I should have done.
It's people like you that give YouTubers a bad name.
Yes, that's why they think YouTubers are scammers, because stuff like this. But you're not a YouTuber. You are OnlyFans.
Yeah,
You're supposed to be on OnlyFans with your content.
And the type of person she is, from what I've seen, like, I trust my woman. Like, I trust her because I've known her for years. Like, I trust her. Like, it is what it is. And one thing I do know, a man gonna be a man whether he see a female got somebody or not. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to do stuff like that too. You know what I'm saying? I respect it, but I respect her because how she always carried herself. So at the end of the day, like, I'm just mad to the point to where you flew her out there and the other girls, you feel me? Like, I rock with the other girls because...
Well, we flew ourselves. We paid for our own flight, but you had us come down.
I'm just saying she persuaded y'all to come out there to make it seem like everything was okay.
Yeah.
And it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? So all she had to do was warming up and tell y'all, like, everything's not going to plan, so let's reschedule and try another time. But instead, and another thing, don't be trying to talk about, don't nobody else knew about what was going on. Whoever befriended you or friends with you, they know what type of person you are. That's just like if I have a homeboy, I know what he do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know what he do. So there's no point of me acting like I don't know what's going on. Meaning, like, I'm in on it. Whatever he got going on, I'm in on it. But
on top of that, like, on I feel like you doing this on purpose because you know I'm gonna take it there, and you know that my platform is bigger, and that's why you doing that. But again, like, what talking about? You said what? What did you say? Did you say, hey guys, sorry, we didn't get the house that I told y'all? And matter of fact, I'm going to insert a clip right here so y'all could see what the original mansion looked like. I already showed it to y'all, but I'm going to show it to you again.
It's two different types of people in this world. People who wait for things to happen and people who make things happen. I decided to make something happen. So I am going to be putting together a group of females who are going to meet me in Las Vegas, Nevada for the first season of the Influencers Master. Check it out.
Hi, my name is Ebonie, aka Eb, from Eb and Drew. I'm from Houston, Texas.
What's up, y'all? My name is Shanice and I'm from Houston, Texas.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Tanisha B. I am from Monticello, Arkansas.
What's up, everyone? It's your girl Tamia. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia.
What's up, everybody? It's Nikia. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, but I stay in Florida.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Key. Y'all from Memphis, y'all. I'm ready to turn up with all the girls.
What's up, you guys? It's your girl Kay Taylor, and I'm from New York, but now residing in Alabama.
Hey
it's your girl Keith from Southern Keith from Elkhart, Indiana. I just moved to Atlanta, Georgia.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Tree. I'm from San Antonio, Texas.
What's up, y'all? It's Seema, and I'm from little old Salem, New Jersey.
Hi, my name is Destiny, and I'm from Detroit, Michigan.
What's up? It's your girl, the gal, the doll, the influencer, figure eight, straight out of Chicago, and I'm gonna be on the first season of Influencer Mansion. Let's get it.
But that we didn't get that house, baby. We got a house. You should have called it Influencer's House, not Influencer's Mansion. It wasn't a mansion. It was a house. It was a nice house, but it was a house. It was not a mansion. Not once did you go in the group and say, hey guys, unfortunately we can't get the mansion that I showed y'all. So what would you guys like to do? Would y'all like to reschedule for another time, or I can give you guys a refund? Because not one time in any email did you state that there was no refunds. That's why people getting their money back. I just left the bank. So you didn't say what you were supposed to say, sis. You didn't. You didn't say what you were supposed to say. And because of that, everybody was upset.
And y'all,
and when we came in the house, we was looking around like, this it? This it? We all had a problem. And for Mariah didn't know that you wasn't with her. We told her though. I don't know what y'all relationship is today, but before we left, we let her know everything. We laced her up. We put her on game. Because you was the main one talking about how you picked her up from your ex-boyfriend's house that you still talking about you love and I love you this. You picked her up from him, and she had on a necklace that he bought you. So you was mad about that. I really don't like her. She's annoying me and all this stuff. When she danced on the pole, somebody said you went and wiped the pole down because you just so irritated. Even when you went to the grocery store, I'ma just have Mariah just help me with the show and not be in it. Why she can't be in it now? So Mariah really was in the dark the whole time and didn't know nothing.
Yeah,
so she probably feel crazy as hell for even bringing any information to you or to Chris about you, because you really didn't even want her there. But the same mouth you said you don't want her, you didn't want her there, you didn't want to deal with her, you was dancing all over her. What? Touching all on that girl. What? But you didn't like her. You weird. But I'm gonna keep going. Let me see. We did 1, 2, 3, right? So we on 4.
The next time I do it, yeah. Because any other time she come to me and have a conversation, so for her to do all of that.
And that's what I did. I had a conversation.
If there was a recording of that conversation, I'm gonna have. When I get back to this house, I'm gonna have a major problem. And Dior wanted to come back and say shit too, but like we didn't want to throw the vibes off for the party because it ended up being real nice, you know what I'm saying? But that shit is just hella. It's a lot for me. It's a lot because we grown. I'm single as hell. So what the fuck you taking pictures of me for?
Why was there, and it wasn't a picture, I took a screenshot of a video that was recorded. I didn't record the video, but that ain't nothing for me to even announce to y'all. But I took a screenshot of it just for this very reason. You grown. You're right. You're grown enough to know that if you promise somebody, you're at work. You are at work. This is a job. You have an itinerary, baby. It's 12 p.m., 12:30 p.m. And instead of you getting up to make sure we had breakfast and we're ready to record as scheduled, you were in the jacuzzi having sex with the videographer. Yes, you were. Everybody in the house saw it. Even if we didn't have a recording, everybody went to that window to see it, because we was waiting on you to get up and come in there. Because you sent a message to us talking about everybody up. All you had to do was walk around the house to see everybody was in the studio. But instead, you took your behind and got up and you went in the jacuzzi and did what you did. So, boom, the picture. Yeah, that's you. That's you. In public, out in public, doing it. When you supposed to be making sure your girl's good that came to work with you.
Yeah.
We would be in text. If I wanted to see porn, I could go to Pornhub.
It's crazy. And she talking about she's single. Is it okay? Yeah, but you still supposed to be doing what you told him that you was gonna do. Y'all supposed to be doing videos and all. In that case, Eb could have just stayed here and we could have just been just piling videos on top of video. That's what we do. And I ain't even no cap. So at the end of the day, like, people sacrifice things.
They did.
Not just Eb. All of those females that came, they sacrificed things. Bills and all of that. You know what I'm saying? They put stuff on hold because they trusted that you was going to follow through with what you said. Yep. What she talking about? Somebody else wants to say something?
Talking about Dior. Because of course, Dior, y'all in cahoots with each other.
Yeah.
So y'all don't want to be made to look like a bad person and that y'all scam. But Dior is the same person that was like, oh, well, I'm embarrassed. We were embarrassed to tell y'all. If you use my money for something that I did not pay for, and you did not give me the opportunity to say yes or no, you are stealing, and that is a scam.
Yep, scam. That's all.
We paid for the mansion that you showed us. We saw that mansion, those mansion pictures, that little clip that was made. We saw that before our first deposit was made. So we trust in you that that's the house that we're gonna get. Then, before our deposits were made, we were given an email of everything that was going to be included so we would know what we're paying for. That is why it's a scam, because you did not do any of that you were supposed to do. The only thing that got done were videos, and we still going to have to wait to see what that comes out to look like, because y'all were not doing it right. Y'all weren't. It's a reality show. The videographer, instead of him having his friends over there, and instead of him having with you, he should have been recording every single thing that we were doing, everything we were saying, any problem we had. All of that is good for TV. That should have been a part of the show.
And that I don't understand, because you got all these dudes up over there when it's supposed to just be female.
Right.
Y'all supposed to be doing what y'all supposed to be doing.
Uncomfortable. Like, we don't know these people, bruh. And then they was there even when we went to bed.
Like, come on, like it.
That's uncomfortable. We don't know them. Let me play this video, this recording.
Don't come downstairs to my party, but then you still come downstairs to the party, you turn up, you all on my motherfucking best friend face talking shit. Oh, but he got 3 million. He got, you know.
3 million? What?
You know what I'm saying? I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. You know, it's one thing to be unsatisfied, but just to talk shit and then be on some conniving shit, taking pictures of me, that shit got me hella hot. Like, not even the conversation, not even nothing that was said, because I get it. You know what I'm saying? And she ain't never traveled, so she don't understand. You come to Vegas with $800, your ass is gonna be staring in a fucking hole in the wall. And you barely gonna be fucking eating.
So, wrong again, because it don't cost $800 to stay nowhere. It's just, if I came with just him, you think we would pay $800 for a hotel? Absolutely not.
No,
Planet Hollywood, where they had the girls at first, the 3 girls that came before, it was $49 a night. Talking about a hole in the wall. That was a nice hotel. $49 a night. That's all they had to pay. What is you talking about? And on top of that, you all in my best friend face, baby. Jinx ain't your best friend. Jinx ain't your best friend. Jinx was over there where my people was standing at. Jinx was over there where my folks was standing, and he stayed over there the whole time. We all had a good time. And no, I barely talked to Jinx. I think somebody was like, y'all know who he is? I was like, yeah, that's Jinx the Rebel. You brought him over here for us to network, right? All in my best friend face. Tell Jinx how you took a picture of him laying in your bed after y'all had sex and you put it in your close friends and you had a boyfriend at the time. Tell Jinx that. Did he see that picture? And then we was like, oh well, you was like, oh well, I don't think he would want us to talk about that situation or us talking or whatever because it's premature. I don't think he would be okay with that. No, it's the fact that he knows you're a thought.
Yeah.
And you did cop.
She for the streets.
And he's embarrassed.
Yep.
Everybody saw how you was trying to get all up on him and he was kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like moving around. Moving around. Like what? Please don't do that. Because I got a nigga. And baby, guess what? I got views on my channel. We haven't collabed yet. We haven't had a major shout out yet. You think I'm gonna be reaching for somebody who fucked you for help? Absolutely not.
And you still ain't got no help.
You still ain't got it because if you fucking a nigga, why is he not pushing you? Why is he not helping you get more subs? Because he know what you about. You had 3 niggas that you had sex with in the house at one time. 3.
She giving it up. And not getting nothing back. In
somebody's house that you had sex with. That's 4 penises.
In the same house.
In the same house. What? Where they do that at?
I ain't think
Talking about in my best friend face. That ain't your best friend, bruh. That ain't your best friend. And if he is your best friend, he would have you leveling up.
Yeah, for real though. You just giving it up and not getting nothing in return.
Nothing. A sad hoe.
With your son on.
Like what?
A birth off on.
A wet ass. That's all you getting. What you talking about? At least get something off of it. Like, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me see.
Oh, you talking shit behind somebody's back. No, these are the facts.
But you got to take accountability for yourself, though. You have to include yourself.
Okay, this is Dior.
Because it wasn't just me, and it wasn't just Ace. You got to be like, you have to put you in it,
but
too.
I did. I apologize for the part of me maybe not telling them. I said all of that.
Okay, hold on. This is Niche and Dior talking.
Oh, you talking shit behind somebody's back. No, these are the facts.
But you got to take accountability for yourself, though. You have to include yourself in the struggle. Because it wasn't just me, and it wasn't just Ace. You got to be like, you have to put you in it,
but
too.
I did. I apologize for the part of me maybe not telling them. I said all of that.
Maybe.
I apologized with the girls. We prayed and everything. That part wasn't recorded. Ain't nobody talking about that part. And even separate from the other girls and me apologizing and taking accountability for what I did, I went personally into the room with Ebonie and I apologized to her. I never had an attitude with none of them. Even when they approached me with the stuff in the room, I didn't come to them with no attitude. I just tried to explain to them why things didn't go how I thought they was going to go. And they holding me to a standard like I'm some big ass YouTuber. Ebonie, they all knew I just started YouTube. They all knew this. These were conversations that we had on a daily basis.
We didn't talk to her every day.
I even told them, y'all, I'm trying to pick up overtime and everything to try to pay for the stuff that y'all expected from the first email. I even told them, some girls dropped out, so some of this shit is going to change. I don't know what's going to change. I don't know what we're going to be able to buy because we didn't start buying stuff until like 2 or 3 days before the event. So at that point, the girls are already on flight.
She never said that, I don't know what we're going to be able to buy. She never said that. And actually the part with the shifts, she didn't tell the group that. You know what happened? We were supposed to do a virtual Zoom video. The first video that we were supposed to do, she didn't respond. She didn't send the link. We were just sitting there waiting. So what I did was I reached out to her and I was like, hey, what happened to you? What happened? And matter of fact, let me go look at that right now because I only have one more screen recording to play. But let me go and look at that right now for y'all. Hopefully I don't have her. If I don't, I might have to unblock her. Let me see. No, I don't have her blocked no more. Okay, so let me go up. Hold on a second. And that apology, Shanice told you to apologize. She told you that the girls need to hear you say sorry. And then she also came because she was trying to get me to come back. Shanice was trying to get me to participate. She came and told Niche to come and apologize to me. And I told her, I appreciate your apology, but it's a no for me. It's too many L's. I would look crazy. No.
Gotta stand on it.
You gotta stand on it.
You gotta stand on it. You don't stand on it, you'll fall for anything.
Period. Let me see. I said, hey, what happened to you? I slept through it. I picked up an extra shift to cover some extra stuff at the house. I've been working a lot to try to cover all this stuff. I said, I figured you were just tired. Don't push yourself too hard, sis. If you need rest, make sure you get it, and we can just wait until closer to time to come up there. Where in that do you see her saying, I'm picking up extra shifts because we can't get the original house. We have to pay for beds. We have to buy sheets to put on the beds. We got to buy mattress to put on the beds. Everything is canceled. The DJ is not going to show up. The chef is going to quit the day before. Do y'all see any of that? None of that is in that message right there. And again, that was me and her talking personally. She did not send that to the group. The girls did not know that. The girls didn't know that. So again, epic fail for you. Lying again, as you do so well. Wrong, you don't do it well because we catching you. Here's the last one.
Like a little ungrateful, but that's just because they was promised so much more. And I wish we would have like communicated through the struggle. Like, okay, that didn't go through. Okay, like that didn't happen. Or okay, we can't do that because maybe they could have helped or gave us some ideas or something. Like, we don't have no team. It was me and you, Niche. That's it. Half the time, we was going through it with our own personal issues, not even able to focus on this shit until the last fucking minute.
I told them everything. Whenever I was working overtime to try to overcompensate, I'm like, y'all, I'm working overtime trying to get enough money to be able to still come through with the stuff. I said all of this. I said all of this in the chat. I talk to these girls all the time.
No, she doesn't. We rarely talked. We talked to each other.
We had a problem until Ebonie went to all of the, after that night where the club didn't go right and we didn't get the section. And I did bring Ace's name up because when we sat down, we was like, well, if Ace is with us, you know, we could get the section.
But girl, that's not his.
Come with us, and I can't control it. And I told them
it's not our it's not his responsibility to do that though. Like, I wasn't even upset about that.
I wasn't saying it was his responsibility, but they asked what happened with the club. I was like, originally we was gonna, you know, go to the club with AC, always get a section. We was gonna have that section, and that's what it was gonna be. But and then I said, I can't control what another grown man do. He decided not to go. So when we got there and they told us it was $1,500, I'm not gonna pay $1,500 for no section, and that's not even including a bottle or hookah or nothing.
Yeah.
So our section should have already been paid for regardless of Ace wanting to go or not. We went to some place called Kiss, a little hole in the wall. It wasn't even big, and they wanted $1,500 for a section and no hookahs, no bottles. That's not our problem. And then you also said that, well, Ace is going to be the one who pays the $1,500 prize to whoever wins. Then you backdoor and said, well, Ace is not going to pay that anymore. So we don't know when we're going to be able to get the prize money to you. It won't be while you guys are down here. It'll be sometime in December. And we'll let you guys know. That's where you brought Ace in. Because everything was, Ace is supposed to do this. Ace is my African sponsor. My African sponsor doesn't want to do this anymore. You see what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Come on now. Like, and then on top of that, she made the comment saying that we thought we was treating her, holding her to this high standard like she was a big YouTuber. Baby, you tried to do a big YouTuber thing.
When you know you weren't ready.
You
for
wasn't
you
ready.
Ain't the big step. To be honest, if anybody was to do it, you should have did it.
Exactly.
And I'm 10 times out of 10, I know that it would have went accordingly because that's just how she is and always been. So.
And that's what I told her. And I don't think I got, because part of my recording when we had the confrontation, I couldn't hear I think I muted it, so I couldn't hear the audio. But I told her, that's why Carmen and Corey, Damien them, they did this stuff when they were able to afford it. They could afford and they had a production team behind them. They could afford production. They could afford food. They could afford whatever. And actually, with the house, with the Tube House, those people, they actually were buying their own food. Mm-hmm. They were buying, and that was fine because they lived there for like 3 months.
Yeah.
They lived in that house. You tried to pull a big YouTuber move because you was trying to shit on Carmen because Carmen didn't pick you. She didn't pick none of us. But that doesn't mean that I didn't get picked too and I'm bigger than you are on YouTube. That doesn't mean I'm finna jump and go do a house because I'm not ready. We already talked about it. We said we was going to try to do something like this once we either get signed or sometime next year where we know we can pay for everything and all they got to do is come down. And we going to have bangers after bangers after bangers and we going to grind it out.
For sure.
We have a mean work ethic. So for me to be sitting around all day waiting on you to do something we were supposed to do because it was on the schedule, that's a no-go. That's a no-go.
And if she don't understand that, like, I don't know what to tell you, because like I said, like how I see it, if more than one person saying that you scammed them, you scammed them.
Everybody is disputing their transaction.
Yeah, that's a scam. I'm sorry. So whoever was associated with you, they knew what was going on, and they getting that fire, they getting all that too. It just is what it is.
Y'all should have told us, like Dior said, if y'all would have came, and you did not come to us and say, no, I don't have it. You didn't do that. No, it's not enough, y'all. We got to do something else. We got to get another house. You never told us. You made us feel like everything was okay. And that is why we still came down. Because we didn't know that as soon as we got off the plane, shit was going to sink. We didn't know that. So, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys. Matter of fact, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the video. And I'm going to just let it play and then I'm going to come back and talk. This is when she caught herself getting in my face like she wanted to fight. So when we did the mukbang, I already had my shoes and stuff laced up because she told them, oh, well, we gonna see. When she was in the car with Nakia, oh, we gonna see. Okay, so we gonna see. That means you ready, right? So I went and put my black forces on and I strapped them up. And that's why you see me still in my pajamas with my bonnet on. I wasn't gonna get dressed up. I put my shoes on. Okay, let's go, just in case I gotta stomp a hoe out. That's exactly what I did. So you had the opportunity to put your hands on me and you didn't. Instead, you went and sprinkled fairy dust on my clothes. And then you didn't even wet it up right. At least get some toilet water.
Drench it.
Damn, why you ain't get a bucket of water and pour that shit in there? You didn't even do it right, sis.
She was scared.
Sprinkle some pee. Drop a turd or something. Like you was scared, bruh. Because you know I was finna hand it to you. And my sisters was still there.
I'm really just glad that it didn't just get too extreme because I wasn't gonna be able to just get there.
Right.
Because I was going, man.
Okay, well let me okay, here's the video, y'all.
Who's saying it though, right?
Just like she throw Dior under the bus every chance she do. Yeah, I got you recorded, my nigga. Yes. Mad about a challenge, girl. I don't give a fuck about that. What is this gonna pay me? If I lose or win, I'm gonna get paid for watching it. I'm gonna get paid for it, not you. I'm monetized. Remember, like you said to Nikita, or like you said when you was on the phone, yeah, I heard it. We heard all of it. We heard all of it. But my problem is she going in your room.
Did she go in your room? Did she go in your room?
I don't know.
She did. We can't touch stuff. If we touch stuff, like that's just.
I ain't mad because I'm losing the challenge, girl. I don't give a fuck. It's good for TV. Let that be it. Let that be it. Let it be it. That's just it. Whack ass shit. That's why I didn't finish it, because you really like low key, like high key, didn't want to do this shit. That's what you. That's really
upstairs talking shit though.
You was more
Upstairs
concerned
talking
with getting
shit.
dick than doing what you was supposed to do for us. What was promised in the fucking email, you didn't do it. That's the problem. That's why the picture was even taken. That's why. Address the issue. You can't address it because it's all Dior's fault. Everything is Dior this and Dior that.
Now she want to tell you shut up because you said what she said.
Who? They shut up. Cause everything, that's Dior.
Oh, and the reason she got dick was because Dior's husband was in the bed.
Oh, and you wouldn't have had sex with. You wouldn't have had sex with.
Did you tell her that
you
there was a
wouldn't have
picture
had sex
posted
with
or something? Did you tell her there was a picture or something posted of her?
I told Chris.
There was a picture posted of her though?
I told her there was a picture of her.
Okay, so
there you go. I already said it.
So did you?
I knew it was her.
But that's not. It don't matter about the pictures. So did you say like anything else, like in regards, like she was saying stuff about her?
Oh no, I just said the picture.
Oh, because we got recorded.
Okay, because she hollering about, people this and people saying that. Ain't nobody saying nothing besides what was said. You feel away, and that's cool. You can feel that way. I'm not sure. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about her.
You ever do like this?
You can do that. You can do all of that. That's perfectly fine. You don't owe nobody no loyalty, so whatever. But at the end of the day, if you fucked up about you not doing your part, that's your problem. That's not our problem. We came down here with the intentions to do a fucking show. It wasn't getting done. So I'm done talking to you about that. I'm done talking about the picture because okay, so at this point, that's when she was like, I need the picture deleted. I need it deleted. Again, she got in my face multiple times, and then there were multiple times where you could have just put your hands on me. People, okay, Dior's husband did break us up the first time. But it took him it took him time to do that. Then, the second time she got in my face, Lorraine came in between us. But she gave us space. There was time for you to act on all that smoke you had. There was time for you to smoke it out. You had the opportunity.
Yeah.
You didn't do it. You didn't do it. You mad because you think I'm going to expose you, and I am. I am. And I hope that you actually go to OnlyFans and make you some money, because the way you throwing that pussy around, you could make some good money off of that.
Yeah, YouTube will flag you. That's not for you.
You need to learn. You need to learn what your talent is. That's obviously your talent. I'm sorry. It's very talented to get somebody you had sex with to let you bring random girls that they don't know to their house, and then also be okay with you having sex with somebody else in his jacuzzi. That's talent. You in the wrong field. You in the wrong line of work.
I mean, if you're looking for a job, I know a couple people who hire. You know what I'm saying?
She probably wouldn't even be consistent with that.
Push you in the door. You know what I'm saying?
You obviously ain't doing it right. You obviously ain't doing it right. So with that being said, like, you had the opportunity. So anything you gotta say about me at this point is just weak. It's weak, because you could have did way more than what you did. You could have did it. Everything you was saying in the car, you wasn't about that when you got home. You wasn't about that. So again, I hope you enjoyed the little attention. I seen you turn off your comments because my fans was probably on your ass.
Yeah.
That's probably what happened.
Yeah.
Turn them comments off. Cause you scary and you not ready for this. You was already crying in a damn corner because Tyrone, I'll F your wife dude from TikTok, he did you wrong. He did you wrong, and then you start crying because people thought your body was fake and all that stuff. You crying. You not cut for this, sis. This for the big girls and the big boys. You not a big girl yet. So leave the big YouTuber stuff for the big YouTubers. Because you flunked yourself out.
And at the end of the day, we just gonna leave it on this note. Look.
No, I got another video.
Well, no, but I'm just saying, look, for all the people out there who you want to be a YouTuber or whatever you want to be, don't ever let nobody make you feel like that you need them. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's a whole bunch of capping people out here in this world. You know what I'm saying? As long as you have a good work ethic, just stay consistent at it, and you gonna get your breakthrough in due time. And me and Elle, we already been talking about this little we'll figure out what we're gonna call it, but we're gonna show you how it's done. You know
and Flight Gang has been initiated. So Flight Gang, all the ladies that you saw, most of them have boyfriends who do YouTube. So Flight Gang is gonna be up, and we gonna be working, and we gonna get it done the right way, and we gonna do what we can afford, so that nobody has to struggle and be sad because they out of money. So stay tuned for that. We got the pandemic, we got the holidays and stuff, so it's gonna be the beginning of next year, probably springtime. But we be on the lookout for Flight Gang. Cause you, Niche, what I can say is I appreciate that you helped bring together some girls who was gonna team up and be sisters for life. Like, we all got kids, so now I got extra nieces and nephews. Like, YouTube family. I have a YouTube family now, so I'm grateful for that. But run me my money back, cause I'm gonna get that back. I already went to the bank. You know what I'm saying? We gonna settle that way. And you really got by, cause I really should have bust you in your after Shanice did, cause you put water on my clothes. But because you only did it like a little, you did it like a little girl would. I can't even respect that. I can't even be.
It wasn't even really wet. Like, it wasn't
none of my stuff was wet. By the time I got home, everything was dry, bro. You didn't do nothing.
It wasn't enough for you to just smack the hell out of it.
You talking about cameras could have got smashed. You had opportunity to break my laptop. It was sitting right there on the bed. You scary, bro. So I don't respect you.
You gotta be careful with people like that too, because they'll do all this and they be talking all this smack, but as soon as you put the pause on them, they want to press charges. And all that. Y'all gotta watch out for people like that. You want to press charges, because some people really would go that mile for you to hurt them just so they can press charges on it.
But yeah, guys, I'm sure there's gonna be well, there is another video that is uploading. I actually recorded that one on my phone, so it's gonna take forever, but y'all are gonna get this content, and we're gonna continue to work this thing out. Y'all gonna see me react to Flight Gang's videos. Everybody that's everybody y'all saw, y'all are gonna see me react to their videos. Y'all gonna see us working together very, very soon. Shanice is in Houston, so she's easy access. Like, y'all are gonna meet some new people on our channel, some good people, and we gonna go up, and that's just what that's gonna be. Period. So thank y'all so much for watching. We appreciate your support. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe.
It's very important.
Tap that notification bell. Send everybody our way. Tell them we the next up, because we the best up, and that's on E&D.
And no big facts.
All right, so until next time,
peace.
Love don't cost a thing. You just what I need. Can I be the air you breathe? You everything and in between. Let's take a ride through the night. Pop champagne if you like. Find this thing that I seen in sight. And I ain't going out without a fight, no.